What's up YouTube? It's Joel with your stimulus check and news update as of December 20th. Wow, this is crazy. If you're getting the child tax credit, the White House says you're getting double what you have been getting in February of 2022. Now we have breaking news, and this is a huge blow to Biden's agenda. Joe Manchin has shocked the entire Democratic Party as well as the United States for now. But Joe Manchin is officially saying no to voting for the Build Back Better plan to be passed before Christmas and passed as it is. And some are saying that it may never get passed as is. So we're going to go over what he would like to remove and why, and what people can expect in terms of stimulus checks, and getting paid. But yes, there may still be a vote on the Build Back Better plan before Christmas. And we have more info about the benefits increase that would be coming for all Social Security beneficiaries if the Social Security 2100 Act is passed soon. And if you like this video, could you do me a huge favor and smash that like button for me and the YouTube algorithm? It really helps the channel out so much. I really appreciate it. And hey, it could be my Christmas present from you. So if there's anything that has helped out millions of Americans, especially kids, it's the enhanced child tax credit that's been sent out as monthly checks. Now, the White House just dropped some huge news that would make a lot of parents happy. The White House is looking at doubling the expanded child tax credit in February 2022. So the child tax credit was at $2,000 per child per year, but with the American Rescue Plan, it almost doubled it to $3,600 per child per year. And because we're all in the mix of the Democrats trying to get the Build Back Better plan passed, this is something that's going to be extended. Now, the Build Back Better bill just hit a huge roadblock, which we'll get into in just a moment, but I'm pretty sure that there's something that is going to happen with this child tax credit. But parents would get $600 per child in February 2022 to pay for what they should have gotten in January. Now, Jen Psaki, who is the White House press secretary, said, if we get it done in January, we've talked to Treasury officials and others about doing double payments in February as an option. Now, in the Build Back Better plan, this enhanced child tax credit would extend through 2024. But Democrats are already working on getting this made permanent. It's been a lifeline for a lot of American families. It's pulled millions of children out of poverty and has helped parents cover their child expenses. Now, to me, since it's already something that you would get when you file your taxes, since they're able to pay this out throughout the year, then why not? It makes more sense, and it ensures that we are taking care of our kids. Not to mention that a double payment makes sure they cover what they should have already gotten in terms of the tax credit whenever they file their taxes. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you support this enhanced child tax credit being paid out in monthly checks. So on to our breaking news. Joe Manchin has officially pulled out of the Biden legislation of the Build Back Better plan. Here is the video of what he said.
Breaking news this morning, Senator Joe Manchin of West Virginia has just said he is a no on President Biden's cornerstone legislation, Build Back Better. Take a listen.
I cannot vote to continue with this piece of legislation. I just can't. I've tried everything humanly possible. I can't get there.
You're done. This is a no.
This is a no on this legislation. I have tried everything I know to do.
It's crazy that we're supposed to be a democracy, but yet when it comes to voting on $1 trillion bill, a bill that would affect millions of people, there's one person that doesn't have to say yes and the bill won't pass. So Joe Manchin was very clear on his stance on the legislation as is. This is a huge blow to the Biden administration, as well as Chuck Schumer and Nancy Pelosi, who have both said that they are wanting to or in favor of getting this bill passed by Christmas. Well, Bernie Sanders said that we should have a vote anyway on this bill so that Joe Manchin has to vote no in front of the whole world on the social spending and climate plan bill. Now, some of the sticking points on this bill that has kept Manchin from saying yes to it are the following: paid family and medical leave, though I will say that he does support this in a separate bill. Climate initiatives, Medicare expansion, methane fee on emissions for energy producers. That's basically saying that they want to put a fee on all like these natural gas, meaning your energy bills would go up. He's against that. Tax portions of the bill on raising taxes. Now, Manchin was really focused on the cost of the bill, and rightly so. We just had to raise the debt ceiling because we couldn't pay for our bills as a nation. And making sure that we can do what we're supposed to do and make sure we cover the cost of it is a key top priority for Joe Manchin in passing any new bill. Manchin said they're trying to make this adjustment, or just trying to make the adjustment for the time to fit the money or the money to fit the time. Not changing our approach, not targeting things we should be doing, making sure that people basically that truly need it are getting it, making sure that we can do things in a much better fashion. We have things that we can do in a bipartisan way. The way the Senate is supposed to work if we'll just let it happen. Just go through the committees, let's work it. So he is trying to work in a bipartisan way to provide for people, but he literally is keeping this bill from being passed. So what can we expect to happen from here? Well, if they want to pass anything, they're going to have to stay true to the cost of what they say the bill is actually going to cost. Because the Democrats said it was going to be 1.75 trillion, but the CBO, which is the Congressional Budget Office, says it was going to be over 2 trillion. They're probably going to have to cut some huge chunks out of the bill to actually lower the cost of it as well and focus more on doing things that affect people directly. But like he said, he is focused on getting people help that really need it, targeted. And guess what means targeted? This could mean another stimulus check. Those made a huge impact on millions of people, and it's a way to get people money fast. They're in a jam, so we will be on the lookout for those, but that could be something potential that they work on. They have been working on this for months, and so we could see this bill dramatically reduced in some form or fashion, and that's the only way it's probably going to be in order for it to get passed. Now let me know your thoughts down in the comment section about what Manchin did. Do you support him or not? And do you think we should hold off on this huge $1 trillion spending bill? So on to our Social Security 2100 Act proposal by John Larson. So they actually have been working on this bill for a while, and we're finally getting to a point where we can see something being passed. This bill would revolutionize the Social Security program and provide much needed benefits and increases to monthly payouts that haven't been changed in decades. So we have been getting bits and pieces about this bill as they continue to make revisions or additions, but these are the main points as of now. Number one would be increased benefits by about 2%. They would adopt the CPI COLA adjustment for the cost of living adjustment each year. They would be instituting a special 125% of single person poverty minimum benefit for those with 30 years of work history. They would increase benefits for surviving spouses in 2-earner households. They would repeal the windfall elimination provision and the government pension offset. They would provide up to 5 years of caregiver credits and other enhancements. They would be increasing the first PIA formula factor from 90% of pay to 93%. This is how it would be paid for, because you're talking about some huge increases. And the reason I'm telling you this part is because it makes sense of how it can be passed. And so it's not just some wild out there left side field bill, but this can actually get passed. So they would be applying the payroll tax rate to earnings above $400,000, increasing the payroll tax by 1% for each of the employer and employee phased in over 20 years. They would be investing up to 25% of the trust fund reserves in the stock market. So you can see it's very possible to get some more help to our friends on Social Security and be able to help pay for it at the same time. Let me know your thoughts in the comment section if you approve or disapprove of this bill. But hey, on this channel, we are all about investing in this channel in life, news, personal growth, and finance. And if you want to use my links down in the description, you can start growing your money by using these platforms. One called Webull, that gives you 2 free stocks, which is literally free money to start investing. But the biggest thing is you want to make sure that your money is growing for you. You can even go to Robinhood. They give you 2 free stocks worth up to $500 when you sign up. But those links are down in the description. If you have any questions, please put them down in the comment section. I'll do my best to answer them. But this is a way that you build wealth. A lot of the wealthiest people in the world, they get there to the point where their money is working and growing for them 24/7. And that's what you want to do in order to reach that financial freedom and be at a place where you have peace with your finances. But please, don't forget to subscribe, like this video, and hit that notification bell to stay up to date on all stimulus and economic news that affects you and learn how to build some wealth. What's up, YouTube? It's Joel with your stimulus check and news update as of December 20th. Wow, this is crazy. If you're getting the child tax credit, the White House says you're getting double what you have been getting in February of 2022. Now, we have breaking news, and this is a huge blow to Biden's agenda. Joe Manchin has shocked the entire Democratic Party as well as the United States for now. But Joe Manchin is officially saying no to voting for the Build Back Better plan to be passed before Christmas and passed as it is. And some are saying that it may never get passed as is. So we're going to go over what he would like to remove and why, and what people can expect in terms of stimulus checks, and getting paid. But yes, there may still be a vote on the Build Back Better plan before Christmas. And we have more info about the benefits increase that would be coming for all Social Security beneficiaries if the Social Security 2100 Act